Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Friday, August 25th.
The district does not in any way support the activity that took place at Bunnell Elementary School. To the parents and students affected by these actions of Flagler County community, we make no excuses, but extend our apology, all of our apologies. It should not have happened.
That's Flagler County School Board Chair Cheryl Massaro at a press conference yesterday where the district once again addressed the controversy of last week's assembly at Bunnell Elementary School where black students were singled out for poor performance on standardized tests. As outrage in the community continues to grow, Massaro says communication is key to moving forward.
The district mission and vision is to ensure all students, let me repeat that, all students graduate and socially responsible citizens and skills necessary to reach maximum potential. Flagler School Board does not support segregation. It hasn't. Not this group, not for many, many, many years. So please understand, yes, a horrible, horrific mistake was made. This district will do all that it can to get us back on track and continue moving everyone forward.
Interim Superintendent LaShaka Moore canceled her meeting with the school board yesterday morning, which was to address her job status. At the press conference, Moore said disciplinary action has been taken for the events at Bunnell Elementary.
So right now, under the investigation, we do have 2 individuals that are on administrative leave, the principal and 1 teacher that is on administrative leave.
Donnell Evanson has only been principal at Bunnell Elementary for a few weeks, starting the job on August 10th. Superintendent Moore tells us this is an ongoing investigation and talks about what steps are to be taken next.
Based on the investigation, we will get a detailed report of what happened. That information will go to a committee prior to even coming to me. That those individuals will review that information. They will make a recommendation that will be provided to me. I will then review the investigation and I will assign discipline as appropriate based on the information that we have.
The Flagler County School District will hold a community outreach forum on Tuesday. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
So I'm asking to forego the request to increase that front foot assessment in Daytona North and just keep it flat, continue it at the rate that it currently is, even though we did advertise for an increase.
That's Flagler County Administrator Heidi Petito asking for a consensus to keep the special assessment fee in Daytona North at 58 cents.
So that when we come into the first public hearing, we're not having to have staff change in between first and second public hearing to make those changes. So I'm just looking for consensus from the board because at this point the budget belongs to you and any changes will have to be identified through that process.
Commissioner Andy Dance agreed.
I'm good with it, and I actually think moving into the next fiscal year, we spend some time looking at this assessment because I've got a lot of questions, and I think we have to keep it until we answer a lot of those questions. I don't know that I'm ready to withdraw it, but we need to spend some time on that.
Petito says more work needs to be done.
I would look to probably rethink how we apply the 5-year work plan so that we can decrease the amount of maintenance that we have in that area, which would then negate the need for additional money for maintenance. Maybe just rethink what we're doing internally.
Commissioner Donald O'Brien agreed with the consensus and the notion that they've got more work to do, while Dance chimed back in.
I agree, and I think we do need to do the work to find out the real nexus and tie that back even to the 58 cents as a district period. So,
well, I think the residents have spoke. They just need some transparency on those funds and if it's even applicable.
From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
The weekend is here and there's plenty of family fun to be had in Flagler County. This is Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids.
This weekend is the first annual Perch-a-thon. There will be food trucks, bouncy house, water slides, face painting, photos, and much more. This fundraiser is for Bunnell Elementary School's student lunches and classroom supplies. So come on out for a good time and a good cause. Sunday, join the fun at the Art Walk. There will be local arts and crafts, live music, and great food. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.